We gotta call Mitchell Sheriff's Office. Keypad.
County Sheriff's Office.
Yes, ma'am. I am trying to get in contact with a Shanna Boyer.
She's not here today.
Oh, she's not. Okay. Who is the open records custodian?
She is.
Okay. Who is her supervisor?
Hang on, let me send you to Terry.
Okay, all right. Camilla, Georgia. All right.
Mitchell County Sheriff's Office.
Yes, ma'am. This is Billy. I'm calling back. You transferred me to the captain, and it just went to a voicemail.
Okay, then that means he's not in.
Yeah, I just need to speak to someone who's in a supervisory position that I can give a complaint to for an open records violation. And she only has 2 more days to fill this request, by the way. And right now she wants to play games and send me forms and stuff, and that's not how the Georgia Open Records Act works.
Okay, hang on just a moment, sir.
Okay.
Okay. Let me see.
How many employees do you guys have at that sheriff's office? Is it a large sheriff's office?
It's a small one.
Oh,
We got
okay.
deputies. We got some in. I mean, it's not. We have like 30, 40,
Okay.
50.
Gotcha.
Because we also got the jail here too.
Right. Yeah, I'm not familiar with how large that police department is. Seems fairly small comparison to the ones I normally deal with, though.
Where?
Seems fairly small compared to the ones I deal with. The larger ones, they usually can handle the open records really well. The smaller ones, I always have issues with.
Yeah, and Shanna has been having to fill in for one of the dispatchers that's been out sick. And she's been trying to work on her work, plus trying to cover the radio. And
Oh, wow.
yeah. So,
I mean, it's a simple request, though. In all honesty, it's a simple request. Everything should be already put together in a case file on this guy. He's a cop that used to work for you guys, and a real bad cop, by the way. Oh my God, this guy's terrible.
Hang on for a second.
Okay.
Sir?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, you're waiting to see if Shanna was here or not?
Well, they told me that she wasn't there. I'm looking to speak to a supervisor that can compel her.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I got you. Okay, hang on a second then, because I picked up the different line. Hang on.
Oh, okay, I got you. Uh-oh.
Sheriff's Office.
Hello. Yes, I'm still on hold.
Okay, somebody picked you up a while ago. Okay.
Yeah, I guess you guys really don't have a lot of people working there. It's hard to find anyone, huh?
Yeah.
Now listen. What do you do there? You just dispatch.
I'm a dispatcher. I answer the phones. I pop doors.
Oh, are you? So you're a police officer?
No, a communications officer.
Are you certified by the state of Georgia? Georgia Post Council?
Yeah, for communication officer. Yeah.
Okay, I got you. Well, then you're a police officer then. If you have a post certification, then you're active. Anyways, I'm not don't care about all that. I'm just wanting to talk to a supervisor about these open records because I'm gonna escalate this to the Attorney General at the end of the week. I'm trying to give her a fair notice, and I'm just asking for simple records here. That's all. And our time is running out.
Okay. Hang on just a minute.
Okay.
Okay, give me your name and number.
My name is Billy.
Okay. Okay, what is the open record request on?
Oh my goodness, it's about an officer. His name is John Taven Jamal Simmons.
John Haven.
And I sent the email. I've already sent the email with the exact request to her. But his name is John Taven Jamal Simmons. He worked with you guys August 6, 2019 to June 25th, 2021 at the Mitchells County Sheriff's Office. He actually worked with you guys twice. He started with you guys back in November 2018 and went to May 2019. Then he resigned, and then he came back, and then he was terminated. And he was terminated because his son fired his gun, his service weapon, tried to shoot a snake, and it went into someone's car. That person called the police. The police showed up. I guess the officer's name was Dustin. Another one's name was Bostic. And he got into a big altercation with those two officers. So I requested their body cam. I already have his interviews, by the way, with your, I guess his name is, let me look. Maybe you can tell me if I got the name right, because John Taven, the Captain Robert Rumble. Does that sound familiar?
Yes.
Okay, so he did an interview with John Taven. I have those two interviews. I have the video interviews. I'm just looking for all the other components to this to make the whole story, like the body cam, his disciplinary files, and things like and the incident reports of what actually happened that day on June 21st, 2021, when it all happened. He was interviewed. He was interviewed June 22nd, 2021, by Mr. Rumble. So that's the gist of my request. It's all around this one cop.
Okay. Well, if she comes in tonight, because like I said, she's been working for a dispatcher.
Mm-hmm.
If she comes in tonight, then I will tell her about this and tell her that she's only got 2 more days and to give it. You know.
Yeah, she has 72 hours by the Georgia Open Records Act. Now, are you familiar with this cop? Do you know him? Have you heard about this situation?
No, I haven't.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I mean, being as a small police department, it seemed like everybody would probably know the guy because he's got a lot of issues. Looking at the interview, you guys have had some problems with this guy, a lot of them. But anyway, yeah, I appreciate you passing that on.
I will, and if not, then I will make sure she gets the note tomorrow. Hopefully she'll be back tomorrow.
And what was your name again? I didn't get your name.
Carolyn.
If you can pass this on to the captain, I think you said his name was Captain Terry. That'd be great. Let him know that, hey, we need to get this open records request filled. I've sent 3 so far. The last one I sent was actually requesting her personnel file, disciplinary record, image on file. I know she's probably got that by now. It's really, The open records laws are very, very well defined. And they give 72 hours from the moment. She tried to send me a form telling me that's not how it works. The open records laws are very specific. As long as I give it orally, this is considered orally, by the way, or in writing, then I'm good. Now, if I give it orally, the Attorney General cannot prosecute for the violation. If I give it in writing, they can. She can. Kristen Settlemeyer. They can enact prosecution for violation of the Open Records Act 1874. But it has to be in writing. So I've done that, and I've also called and requested, all the files. But unfortunately, no one is available for me to escalate the complaint to over the open records. You're the only one that I've been able to talk to in the entire police department. There's no supervisors there for me to talk to, which is crazy to me.
Well, we got court going on today, too.
I got you.
Yeah, so all the supervisors pretty much go there.
Oh.
And, but I will get this to her.
Okay.
Hey.
All right. Sounds good.
Hopefully she'll get it on over to you.
We'll see about it.
All right.
All right. Take care.
You too.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Let me call back and get that captain's name real quick before I put his picture in the video.
Mitchell County Sheriff's Office.
Hey, Miss Caroline, I hate to bother you again, but you had transferred me earlier to a guy named Terry. Is that Terry Haynes? Is that who that is?
Yes.
So that's the deputy chief, right?
Uh-huh.
Who is there that I can talk to now? Because
Hang on.
Yeah.
He didn't answer.
No one's answered, Miss Carolyn.
He must hang on just a minute. Let me answer this phone real quick.
Okay. All right.
He must still be up there in court or somewhere. He don't tell me where he goes.
Right. Okay, that's you're the only one there, Miss Carolyn?
No, there's some more, but there's no supervisors like Terry. You could talk to Terry or the sheriff, and neither one of them are here right now.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, like I said, we got court going on.
Okay, and what was your last name?
Bachelor.
What is it?
Bachelor.
Bachelor?
Uh-huh.
Oh, okay. All right. I'm trying to get down to the bottom of who I can speak to there that's in a supervisor position, Carolyn. I can't believe that there's no one there. That's kind of I'm baffled by that. I can go to any police department right now, and I guarantee you there's a lieutenant, a sergeant, or someone there I can talk to. Internal Affairs? Is anyone there from Internal Affairs?
I can let you talk about Sergeant Deputy.
Yeah, that'd be great.
Okay, hang on.
All right.
Michigan Sheriff's Office.
Yes, ma'am. I'm still on hold.
Okay, can I help you?
Yes, I was putting an open records request, and I was speaking to Caroline, and she was supposed to be sending me to a supervisor.
Okay, our supervisor is out of the office right now. I'm right up on there. Can I help you?
Who are you?
Lisa Warren.
Lisa Warren?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, sir.
Okay, are you a sergeant or a lieutenant?
I'm not. No, I'm not. I don't have rank.
I'm confused.
Okay. If you want to talk to the supervisor that's over the lady that does open records, then he's at the office. You'll have to call him back and talk to him personally if you want to handle it with him.
Any supervisor.
Okay. If you're having issues about the open records and how the process goes, you're going to have to talk to him. And he's the one that's over her, and he's the one that you need to talk to.
And his name is?
Terry Hayes. Captain Terry Hayes.
Captain Terry Hayes.
Yep, Chief Deputy Captain Hayes.
Okay, and when will he be available? Because I've already left him a message.
Okay, he is here today. They just left the office and are out and about right now. So if you give me your name and number, I'll make sure he gets in and gives you a call back.
Yeah, I already gave that to Carolyn. Now, what is your title there?
I do the civil process paperwork and all. I'm secretary and everything.
So you work in the office with Carolyn?
No, she's a dispatcher.
Oh.
I'm on the admin side.
Okay. All right.
So I was going to see if I can help you while he wasn't here, because usually I can.
Oh, okay. Well, I mean, yeah, I just sent the open records request in on a guy named... How long have you been there, Lisa?
I've been here 10 years.
Oh, wow.
Going on 11.
So the request is around a cop. He's not there no more. He was arrested. His name is John Taven Jamal Simmons. He worked for you guys twice, 2 times. I have his fact sheet. I have the interviews at Captain Rumble. Is Captain Rumble still with you guys?
He is. He's over the jail part now, though.
Oh,
but he's still a captain, yes.
Gotcha. But yeah, he did an interview, and there was another officer. I didn't get his name. It's in the video somewhere, but where his gun had went off and shot into someone's car. Are you familiar with this guy?
Vaguely, I do remember the case. I think it's been a while ago, though. But I vaguely remember what you're talking about. Yes.
I mean, it was 2021. It hadn't been that long ago. It was actually June 21st, 2021 to be exact, is when the incident occurred. And all I'm trying to do, Lisa, is get the incident report, the body cam of, I want to say the officer's name. Maybe you can help me with this. His name is Bostic.
Byron Bostic. Mm-hmm.
Byron Bostic. And the other one was Dustin. Dustin, his last name or first name?
Okay. So let me ask you this. Have you filled out the form to do this?
No.
There's a form that you have to fill out to get this.
Right. She sent me the form, and that's kind of what triggered all this. The Georgia Open Records Act doesn't require a form to be filled out. It only requires me to submit my request orally or in writing. Now, if I submit it orally, I don't have the Attorney General to back me up. If I do it in writing, then the Attorney General can take that and then compel the Open Records custodian to fulfill the request because the form is not necessary. Only thing that's necessary is the request to be emailed.
Our policy is you have to fill out that form, as well as she is going to Open Records School. And yes, there is a form you have to fill out to get the Open Records. So yeah, you're going to have to talk to our captain because we're not going to be able to get around that. You're going to have to fill out that form unless he tells us otherwise.
How much you want to bet I don't have to fill that form out?
And that's completely up between you and him, but you would have to take it up with him. He would be the higher up to be able to say yes or no to that. But our policy states, so she's just telling you what our policy is.
So
and also what she has went to school and done schooling on as well.
Yes, ma'am. I understand all that, but I'm just finding it hard to believe that there's a time limit on this also. I'm just finding it hard to believe that there's no one there that can remedy this situation. But
now I have a sergeant over the road that is right here beside me, and he is stating the same thing, that it is state and federal law that you have to fill out that form. Now, if you would like to speak to him, he's just over the road. He's actually over the dispatcher that you spoke to.
I mean, if he's agreeing with you, I'd like to talk to him because I like to know exactly what the article of law is that he's reciting.
Okay, hold on 1 second.
Okay.
Hello?
Hey, good afternoon, sir. How are you?
Good, how are you?
Good. She's telling me that I have to fill a form out to get open records with you guys, and that's not true.
Yes, it is.
And she was telling me that you was agreeing with her, and I told her that I just wanted to know what the article. What's the article?
What are you wanting? Are you wanting a copy of the report, or are you wanting everything to do with the case?
Pretty much. Well, mostly everything to do with the case.
You do have to do an open records report request for that.
Right, I did that. I sent an email to Shanna Boyer.
Oh, okay. Well, you're going to have, if she ain't responding to it, you're going to have to talk to Captain Hayes, the chief deputy then.
Yeah.
If you did do it and it hadn't been responded, you're going to have to talk to him.
But he's not available, though.
Not right now, but we can take your name and number, or if you want to call back in an hour, he should be back.
Well, I'll probably just call back in an hour. That'd be best.
Yeah, I mean, he should be back shortly. He ain't going to be gone all day.
Everybody else is speculating on law, and I need that's not going to work.
Well, if you already done the form and she hadn't responded to it, you need to talk to him.
Yeah, I'm not doing the form though. I sent an email. That's what I'm saying.
Okay. Well, I'll let you call back in an hour and you can talk to him.
Oh, and what was your name?
Sergeant Bobby Gay.
Sergeant Bobby Gates. Okay. Yeah, I'm just looking for the case files on Jamal Simmons, man. I'm not. That's all. That's all I'm trying to get. But I happen to talk to like 50 million people to.
I know.
Yeah.
Well, he'll be the one to talk to because he's over everybody. He's taking the command up here.
Gotcha. Okay, man. I appreciate you.
Just call back in an hour, all right?
Okay, thank you.
All right, man.
All right. All right. Almost didn't make it before 5 o'clock, but they may be closed. They may be closed now. Let's see.
Mr. Kenny Sheriff's Office.
Hey, yes, ma'am, Miss Carolyn. I was told to call back in an hour to talk to Mr. Hayes.
1 moment.
Okay.
Hello, you've reached the voicemail of Captain Terry Hayes with the Mitchell County Sheriff's Office. I'm unavailable right now, but if you'll leave me a detailed message and a callback number, I'll return your call as soon as possible. Hello, you've reached the voicemail of Captain Terry Hayes with the Mitchell County Sheriff's Office. Hello, you've reached the voicemail of the Mitchell County Sheriff's Office. Hello, you've reached the voicemail of the Mitchell County Sheriff's Office. Hello, you've reached the voicemail of Captain Terry Hayes. Terry Hayes with the Mitchell County Sheriff's Office. Terry Hayes with the Mitchell County Sheriff's Office. Terry Hayes with the Mitchell County Sheriff's Office. I'm unavailable right now, but if you leave me a detailed message and a callback number, I'll return your call as soon as possible. Return your call. I'm unavailable right now. But if you'll leave me a detailed message, I'll return your call as soon as possible.